Welcome to Freshly Recapped. Today, I'm going to recap the movie The Eighth Night. Enjoy the video and watch out for the spoilers ahead. The film begins with a narration of a legend that explains how Buddha, 2,500 years ago, stopped the devil from opening the gates of hell on earth. He did that by ripping out the devil's red eye and the black eye, that also happened to be his sources of power. However, when they tried to escape Buddha's grasp, he caught the black eye with ease, but red eye proved to be a little tricky. It ran for 7 nights, hiding in people's bodies. Then on the 8th night it grew tired and stopped, thinking it had escaped far enough. But it learned the path it was on was merely a bridge that only led to the Buddha, and it could never escape him. Buddha then asked his disciples, a virgin and a nameless monk, to bury them in different stone caskets and take them to the opposite ends of the world, so they never meet again, as the red eye can possess humans and use them as stepping stones to reach the black eye. He warned if the two eyes ever meet again, the demon will rise to full power and destroy humanity. In 2005, an archaeologist, Professor Kim, sets out to prove the legend is true. He discovers the casket along with the red eye somewhere in what is now Pakistan. He comes back and performs a blood sacrifice to awaken the red eye, but is not successful. He is ridiculed by his peers and the academics as a hack and is shunned by all. However, he becomes obsessed with proving his theory. In 2019, during a full moon night, the professor opens the casket and pours 6 vials of others' blood into it along with his own blood. Before Professor Kim is about to give up, the red eye emerges from the casket and possesses him. Sometime later we see a hunter gets attacked in the jungle by the red eye, possessing his body, who walks into a motel and attacks a couple, taking over the body of the woman and sucking his boyfriend blood dry. Meanwhile, in Gwangju, Tae-hyoung, protector of the black eye casket, has premonition of the red eye reawakening. He tells a young monk, Tae-hyoung, the legend of the monster with 2 eyes. Later that night, Tae-hyoung tells Tae-hyoung that the red eye has awakened and will soon try to reunite with the black eye. They must slay at least the 7th pillar, the virgin shaman, to prevent the red eye from reuniting with the black eye. Tae-hyoung must find Tae-hyoung and inform him of the situation. The following morning, Tae-hyoung finds Tae-hyoung dead, who presumably died in his sleep. Tae-hyoung finds the casket beside the dead monk. Chung-sok arrives at Buksan and meets Tae-hyoung, who now goes by his real name Park Jin-soo. Park is a former exorcist who left his monkhood after a tragic incident. He is reluctant to help Chung-sok, but agrees to do so after seeing Ha-young's note. The red eye continues to possess and kill people, leaving behind mutilated corpses with butterfly tattoos. A detective named Kim Ho-tae investigates the murders and suspects that Park and Chung-sok are involved. He follows them and tries to arrest them, but they escape. Park and Chung-sok learn that the 7th stepping stone is a girl named Tae-hyoung, who works as a waitress at a karaoke bar. They try to kill her, but when Tae-hyoung reaches her place he finds a student possessed by the red eye also looking for her. He follows her with some beads in one hand and an axe in other. Inspector Dong-jin also arrives at the place but is attacked by the student, who jumps on him, and takes over his body. As the red eye throws away the student's dried up body, it promises Tae-hyoung to meet again, as this is not the right time for him to die. When police arrive at the scene, Tae-hyoung uses this distraction to run away. Park and Chung-sok return to Buksan and set up a trap for the red eye. They use Park as bait to lure the red eye into a barrier protected by Buddhist chants. However, they realize that Park is no longer the protector of the casket, since he left Buksan. Chung-sok is the new protector, and he has the key to open the casket. However, the red eye catches his lie and tells him he is aware he is no longer the guardian of the casket. He then hands him a gun and asks him to shoot himself as he serves no purpose now. The red eye sends Tae-hyoung to seduce Chung-sok and bring him outside the barrier. Tae-hyoung kisses Chung-sok and tells him that she loves him. Chung-sok is confused and follows her, but he soon realizes that she is under the influence of the red eye. He runs back to Park, but it is too late. The red eye breaks free from Dong-jin's body and attacks Park. Park fights back with his sword, but he is shot by Kim Ho-tae, who arrives at the scene. The red eye kills Kim Ho-tae and possesses Chung-sok. It opens the casket and takes out the black eye. The 2 eyes merge into one and form a giant skull-like creature that flies into the sky. However, they still need a human body to fully materialize into existence. As the black eye materializes in the sky, the red eye grabs the dying Tae-hyoung. It transforms itself to a young version of Chung-sok, and torments Tae-hyoung into strangling the young boy, reminding him that his mother, before giving him to the monastery, was the cause of his family's deaths and him renouncing the monkhood. However, Tae-hyoung resists the temptation, and kisses the young boys. The Red Eye then reverts back to the grown-up Chang Se-ok, and forces him to kill Seon-hwa with his axe. But Seon-hwa traps Chang Se-ok's arm while chanting a spell. As he touches Chang Se-ok's face, he was actually writing another talisman using his own blood onto Chang Se-ok's face. This forces the Red Eye to possess Seon-hwa. He then asks Chang Se-ok to kill him. Chang Se-ok gathers the courage to do so, killing Seon-hwa and stopping the reunion of the Red Eye and Black Eye in the process. Chang Se-ok is later seen in the border of India and Pakistan, returning the casket back to where it was first unearthed by Professor Kim in the beginning of the movie. We see A-Run is there with him too. Chang Se-ok offers up his hand to her. As A-Run's spirit grabs Chang Se-ok's hand, the chains on her ankles breaks free, freeing her. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more of these videos in future. Thanks for watching.